Assalamu alaikum kids, a very warm welcome to all of you. Today we are going to start HTML. So go on the start button and then find Notepad. What is a notepad? It is a simple text editor which is used to write an HTML program. Okay, so that the code is more visible, I will go on the Format tab where I will find Wordwrap. So I will increase the font size so that the text is more visible to all of you. Okay, this is the step you can omit also. So let's go on to the left corner of the notepad. Start writing the code. So what I wrote, first of all, I wrote angle brackets. This is known as the tag. The tag which is the parent tag in HTML is HTML itself. So I have to write HTML tag in the upper left corner of the notepad. You could see I wrote exclamation mark doc type. What is it? It is nothing but, you can also omit it, it's nothing but a comment. Exclamation dot doc is a comment. It's used for writing a comment. You can omit it, you can simply write HTML. So now I'm writing here, sometimes you must be saying it's plus 4.0, 5.0, that's also the versions. You can omit that version also. You can simply omit the versions and you can just go on the normal writing the angle brackets, and in the angle brackets you can write the parent tag, that is the HTML. Okay, so see I'm using a on-screen keyboard here so that you can easily see which keys I'm pressing. Here, because HTML is parent tag, okay, and it's a container tag. What's a container tag? Which carries both on and off tag. So I have to write the off tag. This is the first tag and this is the second tag. First tag is called on tag and the second tag is called off tag. I press the enter keys to bring about the space in between the two tags. Okay, so writing the head. What is the head? There are two sections in an HTML file, head and body. So I am writing the head here. Head is the first section. Okay, this is also a container tag. Then after the head section, I have to put on the other section, that is the body section. Okay, so let's write in angle brackets body. Okay, and then you can just use the off tag for the body, which is also the body but with front slash. Simply say /. Fine. So let us adjust the program a bit. See, the parent HTML tag, which is in doc type declaration, is the comments, then the head, then the body. Okay. Now if you see in the head section, there's an important attribute, or we can see the property which we use is title. So it's also a container tag. So I am putting title, on tag and off tag, and in between title you can give a message, and this message, whatever you write in this message, it will appear on the address bar when you will run your program in the browser. So I am putting a message over here, Webpage on lockdown. Now as our title part is done, let us arrange this program in a particular order. Arranging a program in a particular order for user to understand it better is known as indentation. So we will use tabs for proper indentation. Like head tag, then the title and the head off tag will come in one line, then the body tag, and if you have to write something in the body, will come inside the body. For example, if body tag is using two tabs, the contents which come inside the body will use 3 tab spaces. Okay, so you can see now this program looks far better and manageable, and a user can understand what's going on in the program. So inside the body tag, I'm using H1 headings. So what is an H1 heading? It is the largest heading used in the HTML program. So what is it? You can write any message which is relevant to your document, your web page. So I will put on a message here, my lockdown times. So what are my lockdown times? I can put as a head. This is the header section. This is H1 section, heading section number 1. It is represented by HN. So this N can go from H1 to H6, where H1 is the largest and H6 is the smallest heading. Then I'm using another tag which is named as P. P is paragraph. You can put down any message between the 2 tags. See here, I have put down a message about lockdown times. You can write any paragraph here. Okay, so I'm writing about lockdown, some message, any message which is relevant to your document. Okay, let's see, I'm writing here, lockdown is the perfect time to start a new skill. Okay, you can start a new skill in the lockdown because you get too much of time alone. Your alone time is much there. Okay, fine. See, as you can see, this line here appears in 2 lines. You can just select all and go and just change the font size. It's not needed, but I am just trying to show you to make your program more beautiful and code more readable. So I have put down the code. I can get the code. I will bring the code in 1 line. I will show you how to bring the code in 1 line. See which keys I'm using. I'm using a backspace over here and I'm putting this in 1 line. This looks more beautiful now, isn't it? Okay, so this is about your paragraph. Fine. Now you can add anything of your choice which you need to make a web page. So I can use another heading over here, which is H2. This H2 heading will be smaller than H1 heading, which I also earlier mentioned. And see, you can use H capital or small. It will create no difference. There will be no difference even if you're writing the program in capital case or uppercase or lowercase. In any case you're writing the program, it will still run, because you have to remember one thing: HTML is a case insensitive language. It is not like C++, where the case matters. Uppercase and lowercase is different in other programming language, but not in the HTML. Fine. So I'm writing 1 more paragraph. In H1 I wrote 1 paragraph. In H2 heading I'm writing another paragraph. Okay, let us write something about COVID. So the H2 heading is COVID-19. So I'm writing something which is relevant to COVID, because we are creating another section of H2. Okay, so I'm giving a message. It is important to maintain social distance and wear mask, right? So I am just improvising this paragraph, and then what I have to do is to just see if there is anything which I have not written properly, if there in some tag is missing or off tag is missing, that I have to see. So I'm checking here before I save the program. Fine. I will put down this mask section back to the paragraph to give a good look to the program. You can see the program looks quite readable, right? So let us save the program. You can use save or save as, and then give the name to the program, any name. So I'm testing the program here, so I will give test.html as the name of the program. Save type as all files, and save the program in desktop so that we can just easily find the program. Fine. So I have saved the program. It is here on the desktop. You can see it's named test. So double click on the test so that it opens in the browser. So I'm clicking here double. It will take some time because it will run in the local host. Okay, the program does not need internet, and in some few seconds the program is here. You can see the final program is here. If it is not visible, I will just zoom it so that it is more visible to each one of you. You can see the first part is my lockdown times. Okay, this is the first heading and the paragraph, then second heading and the paragraph. Going back to the program, open with Notepad, okay, and check the title area. See, it's loading. Can you see in the title we have put down the message web page on lockdown, right? Let us see where this message appeared, because we did not see any such type of message in the content. So let us find where it is. See, it is on the top of the browser, that is in the address bar. This message has appeared in the address bar. Then is the heading, My Lockdown Times. Let us see where this message appears. Okay, it is appearing on the top as heading 1. Then you can check the paragraph, then heading 2 and the paragraph, isn't it? So everything is according to the syntax we have put down and the order in which the text is put down. Fine. So you can see both the headings, H1 is bigger, H2 is smaller, paragraphs are there. So this is how we make the web page. So let us run this web page again with some other browser like Internet Explorer, which is the default browser which comes with Microsoft Windows, right? And the default browser for the iOS is Safari, which I have already discussed in the previous Google class. Okay, see, it will take some time because you know Internet Explorer is a bit slower browser, but it will run. See, you can see the same page appeared with the web page on lockdown, which came in the address bar, and the rest is the same. You can use any browser and the results will be same. Internet Explorer I showed you, Google Chrome I showed you. You can try Safari if you have iOS, iPads or laptops. And you can even try Opera or any other browser. This was the general overview of how to make an HTML document. Thank you and take care for yourself. Allah Hafiz.